The 2025 East African Kiswahili International Conference edition, phrased Kongamano la Kimataifa la Kiswahili, will be held in Kampala, Uganda on 14th to 16th April 2025 at Speke Resort Munyonyo. The official launch of the event was made by Dr. Caroline Asiimwe, the Executive Secretary, East Africa Kiswahili Commission, Zanzibar, who represented the first Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister for East African Community Affairs, Right Honorable Alitwala Rebecca Kadaga. Dr. Caroline Asiimwe urged the member states of the East African community and Africa in general to focus on the establishment of Kiswahili Councils and National Kiswahili Associations to promote Swahili culture.
And as a commission, we are supposed to be working with Kiswahili Councils in partner states in implementing the activities for the promotion and development and use of Kiswahili. What is so unfortunate is that we do not have Kiswahili Councils in most of the partner states. We only have Kiswahili Councils in Tanzania.
She also encouraged the private sector and other stakeholders to be brought on board to promote Kiswahili.
And I would urge you, next time you have an engagement, have these stakeholders from the publishing, from the media, we have the religious sector, we have health sector, and we have Kiswahili associations, which would really love to be represented here because they are key stakeholders in implementation and development of Kiswahili.
In his remarks, the Group CEO Africa Mashariki First Dr. Kisemburo Extendo stated that the International Conference on Swahili Language and Literature slated for April will see the African identity and independence among member states.
African identity. We cannot continue to be proud as Africans when we are still speaking a language of the colonial master. So African identity is important. Number two, the real African independence. It's until we embrace Kiswahili that the true African independence can be proclaimed.
However, Kiswahili language and culture hasn't been embraced in Uganda due to a number of factors.
Had we been in Nairobi, Kenya, had we been in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, we would flow throughout embracing Kiswahili. But the historical perspective of Uganda does not permit us now. That's why we are taking this bold step.
High commissioners from Kenya, Tanzania, and representatives from other East African community member states all welcomed the idea of the International Kiswahili Conference.
And there's a lot of cohesiveness in Tanzania. In Kenya, one of the biggest challenges we have is tribalism. Because each tribe speaking its own language.
Kiswahili is actually the one which can unite people, the one which can make people to come together and to use the same language, which is very important.
Kiswahili serves as a primary language for communication among East African community member states, and members are optimistic that a unified and common Kiswahili language and culture can help restore the African dignity. Amwae Vanjuko and Viola Nansubuga for UBC.